2 on a track. I called it Mika's progressive trance style because it's very melodic, it's a little bit dark, has different element, and it's like, for me, this is what progressive trance is. This is why I entitled it. I don't know really what's happening in the progressive trance genre right now. I don't really follow beatports. I do music that is, for me, inspirational. I write music, I compose on the keyboard here, and I feel this is great. For episode 2 of this trance week, I'm gonna make some piano trance. What I mean, obviously, is there's gonna be some piano in the track. I want to make it a little bit commercially, like simple, but hopefully with a decent piano melody. This I cannot guarantee, but I'm gonna put a lot of reverb on it, so it probably will sound pretty good. And that's it, guys. If you want to know a bit more about our live electronic music tutorials, every episode that I do always get translated into a template that's available on our site, wemakedancemusic.com, for only $5. So I make the project with you guys. If you like it and you would like to remix it, work on it, learn from it, you can get it on our site for $5. That's a pretty good deal, I think. If not, you can just watch the tutorials, guys. There's another 162 available that you can watch, where I make many different styles. I would suggest, if you guys like Trance, episode 4, I made really the sound of Above and Beyond, not the late sound, but the early sound where when they become more popular. I made quite a few trance episodes, orchestral trance, trance intro, trance breakdown, name it. I finished some whole trance track, mastered some trance tracks. So if you like trance, guys, check out our episodes. It's definitely worth it. Anyway, let's get started. I will start this track from absolute scratch, guys. You can see in the DAW I have nothing. As in, I did load the piano, and I set up a reverb, and I loaded a 909 kit, which I think is appropriate for that, because I want to make it familiar, a bit commercial stuff. So I'm gonna switch to headphones here, record a kick. I forgot to say it's 134 BPM, guys. It's trance. I mean, for me, it isn't really trance if it isn't above 130, kind of, So if it is under 130, it's more progressive, or just plain progressive or something. Past 134, 135, I was thinking about 138 for this track, but honestly, I did change my mind. So this is it's too high. I did exactly the same last time. As I took this, it went in the Q sampler. Oop. Maybe I should set up the locators and drop the coarse -12, and then definitely much more substance. Or maybe -6 too. Oh, -6 to -7. Oh, -6. Need a bit more power here. And check the kick volume, -11 to start, it's good. Gonna give ourselves a bit more room. I will not do compression or anything on these, because now it's gonna be a lot more about composition than it will be about mixing, if the track is good. So what I do with those weeks, by the way, guys, is I select one of the 5 tracks I will get to do from Monday to Friday. I make the track on Saturday. I mix the track and arrange the track on Sunday. I master the track, but I pick the one that inspired me the most. I have to be honest, the one I've done for episode 132 was really, really, really solid. So I don't know if I can top it off today. Let's see. This snare. Every time I hit the snare, I mean, I don't obviously hit the snare, but every time, let's go up. I'm gonna tune it. Not that there's really anything to tune in something that's mostly noise, but still, let's just say we tune it still. I think I'll go straight up for rim as we are here. I'm gonna select all of them, do Control A, do this one here, and this one. I'm tempted to go more like here. Turn it here. I don't really get what I want. I didn't started it well, so I will drop that right away. Move on to the next, which would be a closed hat. No, I don't want to replace sample. What's happening? I don't know which one am I gonna select for this. I know I have to bring it up.
No, this is a bit too thin. This is a bit better. See where we are, the root key is here. I think I'll leave it here. Let's move it. By the way, it's option with the numerical arrows, which not all computers have if you're on a Mac, but yeah, if you have a notebook, you do. If you have an iMac, it doesn't have this, which, or does it? Guys, let me know in the comment below. I don't know. This is already fantastic. And then I'm gonna do I'm not so fond of this clap. Let's see the other one. Oh yeah, I like this better. Definitely much more in the back. With, I'm gonna do it, just a very simple tape delay. That I like, but it's unnecessary. That is good, simple. Then I'm just gonna drop a low tom here. It's not quite low now. Even lower, I want the buzz. And then since we don't have anything here, I feel obliged to quantize it. And since there's already one there, important that this is special. That I like right there. Maybe a bit lower. Wow, I'm tempted to add another one because of the nice boom we have after. As again here, it's a bit off like compared to other percussions, but I want the groove to be created by this. So great, alchemy, open alchemy, and I want to do a super simple bass because this is the piano really that's gonna drive this track. So I don't want the bass to be too prominent. I just want it to be a support. Let's see if we have any bass. Good boy, could be good. Who knows? Whoa. Okay. Not the placement I'm looking for, but we can put it in there now. Or oof, it's powerful. So for me, this is a classic bass pattern. Like Robert Milesy, kind of just about every single trance track of an era had exactly this. Not too sure why. But it has value. I mean, I cannot say that it doesn't. Not sure about the bass sound, guys. We're gonna be able to browse once we have. This one is good. I'm not sure about the. Oof. Pushing a lot of air. This. Okay, we have to browse something else. No, something fuller. Bass so full. Let's see if it's full, guys. Oh yeah, it is. There you go. Okay, yeah. I would add a little bit of decay and some release. It's really sitting in the back. And I think really the first thing I'm going to do, guys, is to try to drop a piano line in there. No, it's good, but no, I think I can do a lot better. Need to warm up a little bit. A, E, G, very good. D, now C. I think I will start with that. Better start with something. Quantize it. Bring it. So with a sequencer it's nice, so you can really change everything. So to be like, okay, I want this, on this. You know what, guys? I'm not happy still. I think I'll go lower. I think I will try to do other parts now, and I will get back to that a little bit later. I'm gonna go alchemy here. I just wanted to send this to my big river bus so I can play a little bit with it. So I think I'm gonna go with a pad for now. So to create a little bit more of a vibe, like a support for the piano track, so when I'm gonna play it, it will feel a little bit more like it belongs. So I'm going to restart it from scratch. At least a bit more of a vibe. Definitely the best. So what I would like to add to this to create a backdrop for our piano is probably some plucks. So there's a plucked category here. However, it's mainly chords like guitars and stuff, but I know there is some other stuff if we dig a little bit. Oh, there's nothing coming out of this, that's for sure. Okay. Oh. Some little accompaniment plucked guitars. I played guitar, but not for a very long time. I still had the guitar in my house for a long time, maybe mostly to show off. Yeah, this is actually very, very nice. We're gonna put them in the mix. And then I think we're gonna get ready soon to record this piano. I think it will come. I think sometimes when the inspiration don't come, you cannot push it, but at the same time, you have to be able to create this moment. You know, you have to build some momentum into the music to be able to put the seeds in to create this energy that you're gonna need. So I think that's what I'm doing right now. Start sounding quite happy, groovy. I would say commercially, definitely commercially trance kind of sound. Nice bass. Percussions are great like this. I don't think we need much more. I think the pluck might interfere a little bit with the piano that we will want to record, but we can always work this out in the mix, guys. I think making music is one thing, mixing it is a different thing. That's why a lot of composers tend to send their tracks once they're done. I think that we needed a bit more mid-lows here. Can I go lower? Maybe not. No, that's just bass. A bit richer. Can play with it a little bit. Maybe for this one, another version would be better. Okay guys, I think we're gonna have to give it a try more, but I will give myself a bit more space. So if that flow comes, it won't loop on top of the previous hits. And before I start recording, I'm gonna, explore a little bit. I think this is it, guys. This is all that we need. Like Above Beyond said it. We're all we need. So I want to do, the first part I want to do this. The second part I want to do a little bit of a variation. Too intricate, to make it more intricate, because if it's all same. In the sequence. So I already knew I will do that eventually, but I think I need to bring the kick up a little bit. Super vibe, really liking the vibe on this. Very dreamy. I think we need another piano though. Well, this is great. Another piano a little bit lower, I would say. think I got it. So I'm doing like a supporting part to the piano because I'm gonna have to put it in time. So this is strange that some parts are coming out louder because... it's because they're overlapping. Okay, let's have a look. Aha. So let's have a look at this then. So this one here. This one here. Okay, so I will drop it. I'm gonna attempt at least to drop it an octave. I do not like this octave drop, so we'll bring it back up. Can even bring it one more up. Makes it a little bit onto the side. You know, I'm tempted to add on there, guys, some strings, some real strings. I mean, some violins, not violence, but violins. Sorry. So yeah, I think that would sound very good in there. So I'm gonna go studio strings, stereo, just a little bit of strings, you know. I have to wait until it loads in the memory because it's a big chunk of I'm gonna see if I bring them up. They're too much in the same frequency as the piano, so I'm gonna leave them there. Guys, the mix definitely isn't there, but the feeling is there, and this is what matters, guys, because this is gonna be it for episode 163 of your live electronic music tutorials. I'm gonna take this track, put on some more work into it. I think this week is gonna be hot, guys. Keep on watching those Trance episodes because I have a feeling something good will come out of it. I don't know what it is, but this is again a surprise to me because I go into it not knowing what's gonna happen, and I create a track like that. Freaking wow. Bless you guys. Thank you for this opportunity that you give to me to do this. And until next time, may the sounds be with you guys.